We'll check in with CharlieBelcher. What you up to this morning?
Good day. I'm in Tarpon Springs, hanging out with some cool cars, actually. But boy, it's that it's sticky outside.
Yeah.
It's no longer pleasant outside, even at 6:47 a.m. It's you can like feel the moisture in the air.
It's like 77 degrees outside right now. That's warm.
77?
77 degrees.
Yeah. Sorry, not complaining. That's, we gotta have these sticky mornings to enjoy those winter mornings we have. Hey, I know you're a sports fan, pretty much. You and Lucas go to Rays games, and I know you follow the Bucks.
Yeah.
Soccer at all?
Yeah, less so.
Or football, as they call it overseas?
Less so.
What's that?
Less so than other sports.
Well, the last couple of years, I've really gotten into this English Premier League soccer. It's fun because the games over here come on Saturday and Sunday morning. So you watch it in the morning, and then you start watching college football or other stuff in the afternoon. Anyway, I've been paying attention to this the last couple of years, and it was the best story this year because there's this little club called Leicester City, and the way it works over there, you have the table, and if you're not one of the top teams, you're relegated to the subdivision of league play, and you got to earn your way back up. Like if you played in the NFL, and then if you didn't have a good enough season, you were like the Detroit Lions, suddenly you got to play in the Arena Football League for a year before you can come back to the NFL. So the Leicester City, and they've been around like 100 years or so, they've never won anything. And they've been always down at the bottom of the table. Sometimes they're relegated, sometimes they come back up. They won the whole thing. It was finally settled last night because two other teams that played made it mathematically impossible for anybody else to beat them. So they won. They were 5,000 to 1 odds to win the English Premier League at the beginning of the season. So a $20 bet pays over like $100,000.
Oh my
It's crazy. 5,000 to 1. And people, diehard Leicester City fans put the bet in every year. It's crazy. It's such a big story over in England, and such a fun story of triumph over adversity and against all odds. Yeah, it's fun. If you're into the sports world at all, just Google that. Read some of those articles. Look at some of the video of those partying in Leicester City. It's kind of fun.
Oh, I can appreciate that.
We're gonna have fun this morning too. Yeah. Getting you ready for Saturday, which is a big car show in downtown Tarpon Springs. We got our own car show here this morning. You don't have to go anywhere. You just have to stay tuned. Car shows for charity. They're going to drive away breast cancer, 8th annual. Tell you all about it. We'll look at cool cars, and we'll have a good day. Sticky good day in Tarpon Springs this morning.
Isn't it funny about car enthusiasts? They don't care how early your live shots are. They'll always show up in droves with all their cars.
Yes, they do. They love to show. They're proud of their cars.
All right, Charlie, thanks so much. Have fun.
Love that at the end of the scene, they're all asleep in the car, and he's just going nuts. Big Ben, Parliament. Love that. Oh, I love those movies. All right, wax, check. Clean car, check. Fuzzy dice, check. Comfortable seat, check. Looks like a car show. That's all you need for a car show. You need a place on the sidewalk. You need some fuzzy dice. Cool car helps as well. Cars for Charity. That's the name of the group. I remember everything else but that. Driving away breast cancer. Big car show happening this Saturday in downtown Tarpon Springs. Going to tell you all about it as we have a good day.
How's it going out there with all those cars? Speaking of driving.
Good. Yeah, whenever I enter a roundabout, I just squeeze the wheel and close my eyes. Is that bad? That's probably bad. Maybe I should pay attention more. Yes, gorgeous morning. Little hot this morning. I'm complaining about the heat while I drink my hot coffee. Not smart. What is smart is coming down to Tarpon Springs this Saturday for a free car show. Costs you $20 to show off your car, but free to come here and enjoy them. And this pink is an appropriate color. I'll explain why when Good Day Tampa Bay continues. Tampa Bay, I'm CharlieBelcher coming to you from Tarpon Springs this morning, where this Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., you're going to see a great car show. Car shows for charity. Suzanne's been doing it for 8 years now. 8 years. This is the 8th annual car shows for charity. Drive away breast cancer.
Absolutely.
That's what you want to do.
Yeah, absolutely. Registration is from 8 to 10. The very unique thing about Car Shows for Charity is that we are a 100% volunteer organization, and every dollar that's raised that day goes back to the charity. And we are very proud to support USF Breast Health, which also focuses on research, treatment, and patient care, which is the whole package, which we know was what we need to do.
Absolutely. I love it. But it is free to come out and enjoy the car show.
Absolutely.
$20 to show off your car if you pre-register, $25 Saturday morning if you register on site.
Absolutely, absolutely. And you can go to, registration is still open, and you can go to CS4C.com, and it's right there on our homepage. It's pre-registration.
Actually, make it even easier for you. Go to Fox13News.com, because that's easy to remember.
Absolutely.
And we'll have the website up there so you can click and link to it, Fox13News.com. And so people, it'll be Tarpon Ave. We're on Hibiscus, just off Tarpon Ave.
Right.
Just a few cars, but this will be, how many cars do you expect, Suzanne?
Last year we had 256, so that's what we would expect again. Between 256 and 300 cars is our max, I think, is about 300 cars.
Wow.
We are privileged that the city of Tarpon Springs allows us to close the streets here because that's a big deal. So yes, we will be closed. Tarpon Avenue will be closed, Hibiscus, Safford, from alternate
Nice.
19 to Ring. Registration is from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. It's
And then
just going
10
to
to
be,
5.
and the show will be here, and awards will be about 3:30.
Nice. Exotics, classics, muscle cars, you name it, it'll be here. We got a little mini preview for you this morning, our own little mini Charlie's World Car Show this morning, so you don't have to go anywhere. Stick around and have a good day with us.
Let's get to CharlieBelcher. Good morning.
Good day to you. Yeah, I'm in Tarpon Springs this morning where they're getting ready for the big car shows for charity. Drive Away Breast Cancer Car Show this Saturday. Free to come out and see all the cool cars. And car shows, you think about the muscle cars. Well, this was the car that caught the muscle cars. Look at this, 1971 Lincoln Mercury, Indiana State Police car. I love the single light on the roof. I love that. And it is authentic because this man is a former Indiana State Trooper, and that was his car the first day on the job. That is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Stick around, everybody. We're having a good day in Tarpon Springs.
It's your chance to check out some very cool cars and help out a good cause at the same time. CharlieBelcher is giving us a sneak peek at this weekend's charity car show in Tarpon Springs, and that's coming up next.
Good day, Tampa Bay. I'm CharlieBelcher. We're in Tarpon Springs this morning. This Saturday, 10 to 5, free car show all through downtown. $20 if you want to pre-register and actually show off your car, or $25 to show off your car day of and get it judged. But free to come out and just drool and kick the tires a little bit. Well, ask permission before you kick the tires. Yeah, I try to learn something every day, and I've learned something already this morning. First of all, that's the classic DeLorean, made famous, of course, in Back to the Future. The stainless steel car, famously designed by Mr. DeLorean, who got in a little trouble with some things at one point. Then the car never quite went anywhere. You love it, right?
I love it. It's a great car.
Is it a good car?
It's a fantastic car. It gets a lot of looks.
Now, what I didn't know is, okay, and I also love the GTO. Gene, tell me about the Judge here. What year?
This is a 1970 Orbit Orange GTO Judge, and it's a 1970 with a 455 4-barrel Judge package on it, ram air, vacuum-operated exhaust, antenna in the windshield, really revolutionary for its time.
Now, what I didn't know, who designed that car?
John DeLorean.
Wow.
He created the GTO, and the last thing he did at Pontiac was create the Judge before he went a few years later to create the wonderful DeLorean.
Wow. You know, I guess probably car enthusiasts know that, and they're all going, Belcher, you're an idiot, you didn't know that. But I did not realize that DeLorean developed the GTO.
Well, what they like to say is that when he was young and immature, he had this car, and when he aged and got more style, he got this car.
It's all good. Yeah, car collectors love to give each other the business. Their car is always better than the next one. I want to end with this one. This muscle car has been fully restored, this Firebird, and it's come around here so the sun's on your face. Tell me, this was a labor of love.
It's a total frame-off restoration. It belonged to my dad. This is what it looked like. It was in Indiana. And after my dad passed away, my stepmom wanted to throw it in the junkyard. It took up too much space in the driveway, and I said, I have a vision. I think we can do something with this car. Sat in the driveway for a year, took a year to restore, and I've been driving it now for 2 years, and I do car shows.
Tell me what it is.
It's a 69 Firebird, Pontiac Firebird.
Wow.
400 engine. I've done a little bit of things here and there, put a new carburetor on it. I just love doing car shows and hanging out with the guys, and I've learned so much about cars. I've learned how to take the breather off, fix the float, we got stuck, and I'm enjoying it.
Men everywhere are falling in love. Like, I can hear the men falling in love hearing you talk about that.
I tell my husband, like, you're a lucky guy. Where'd you find this girl that loves cars?
Yeah, tell him to hold on to you because men are everywhere falling in love with you. There you go. We're just getting started giving you a little preview. Remember, the show is this Saturday, 10 to 5, downtown Tarpon Springs. You can't miss it. And we'll get our muscle on. We got some Corvettes down there, some exotics. And we'll car show on Good Day Tampa Bay.
Yeah, get your muscle on.
See you later, man.
Well, if you put the word out, you're going to have a car show. The Corvette Club's going to show up. I will tell you that, and usually in force. Good Day, Tampa Bay. I'm CharlieBelcher. We're in Tarpon Springs today, right on Tarpon Avenue and Hibiscus Street, to be exact. This is where the car show will be happening. Car shows for charity, driving away breast cancer. Starts at 10 a.m. on Saturday, goes till 5 p.m. It's absolutely free to come out here and enjoy the cars. $20 to pre-register to show off your car if you want to be judged. $25 to register your car for the show day of. But free to come out here and enjoy it. Jack is here to tell us that, boy, this Corvette Club, they put the word out. Y'all are there.
We sure do. We really support this show. In fact, we're in charge of all the parking now. We've been with this group since they started. In fact, we work with them so much, Suzanne actually went out and bought a Corvette to join our club.
Oh, is that right? See, they're so competitive, you groups. See, Suzanne has a vet, not a Mustang.
She still got her Mustang.
Okay, she's got both. Yeah. Suzanne has to keep everybody happy.
Yep.
Well, as we look through these, what is it about the Corvette? Well, I tell you, it's as sharp as ever, and I don't care whether it's in the 60s model or a 2016, it's just sharp.
Yeah, it's just Corvettes are the American icon of the American sports car. You know, it's just a certain breed of car. It's always stayed the way it was originally built, a two-seat sports car. It's never changed from that.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. It is what it is, unapologetically. It's going to be a tight ride. It's going to be low to the ground. You're going to feel the car.
Oh, yeah, you feel it.
Right?
Yeah.
But it's not supposed to be a...
It's not supposed to be a luxury ride.
Right.
That's right.
Right. It's a car to get you there quickly.
Correct. Right.
I love it. How many do you have over the years?
This is my 6-1.
Wow.
So,
I love it. What's that?
Suzanne told me to also mention that it's going to be a live auction at the show and free giveaways all day long. She forgot to tell you that.
Oh, she did. What's the live auction?
I don't know what the items are.
Okay. Not a car. We're not auctioning off a car.
Not a car.
Okay. That would have been important. She would remember that. All right, that's good. There are all sorts of festivities surrounding this event. I love this Stingray. This is so pretty. What year is this again?
14.
Yeah, 2014. Because my favorite, I don't want to offend any car owners, I love that classic Stingray look.
Yes,
You know
I do
what I mean?
too.
Yeah.
The lines on this car are just so sexy. It just.
See? She knows.
It's hot.
In fact, this 1977, there's another Stingray right there. 76. This 1976 Stingray. This is what I remember as a kid when I first started becoming aware of cars and girls and all that stuff that happens when you're about 6 or 7 years old. Maybe a little early. Okay, cars came first. This was the Corvette on the streets then.
It's my favorite body style. I enjoy it.
Yeah, well, how long have you had this one?
I've had it about 10 years.
Nice.
My wife found it in a Walmart parking lot and needed some repaint. So I went down to Home Depot and got a spray brush and went for it.
Wow. It's really sharp. It would still ride well and treat you good?
Yes. Runs well. The interior's all original. Car's pretty much original except for the rims. They're from the period. They're magnesium, but other than that, it's pretty well stocked.
Nice. Well done, sir. Well done. Love it. All right, we've drooled over the vets. We're going to get our muscle on in the next one a little bit more. We're going to talk to the Mustangs. We have to separate the Corvette Club from the Mustang Club. We don't want any rumbling going on this morning, so we'll put them in different segments. When we come back, it's all about little Mustang power. Stick around, everybody, and have a good day, Tampa Bay.
And CharlieBelcher, never an attitude, ever.
You liar. Lying on television, Russell Rhodes. When you think muscle, some people think cars. I think about the Incredible Hulk, because I'm a comic book nerd. But look at that. We'll bring the two together. It's the Hulk. Hulk smash. But we won't smash this car. No Hulk smashing. Well, but they do want to smash out breast cancer. And that's why car shows for charity. Drive Away Breast Cancer has a car show here in downtown Tarpon Springs this Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. We're catching up with the Mustang crowd when Good Day Tampa Bay continues.
There's Charlie showing off a little muscle this morning. Some muscle cars and all to honor women. It's the annual breast cancer car show, and we're talking about that next.
Tampa Bay. I'm Charlie Belcher coming to you from Tarpon Springs. Now, I was impressed when he told me that his Shelby GT had 350 horsepower. That is until I found out that this Roush-charged Mustang has 670 horsepower. Wow. The Mustangs will go. By the way, shout out to all of these lovely businesses on Hibiscus, from Sweet L's Bakery and Olive the World and Timeless Treasures for letting us be in front of their place. And I should also tell you, First Friday has become a big deal in downtown Tarpon Springs. First Friday of every month. Come down here and see what's happening. And then, of course, this Saturday, I've got the Car Shows for Charity Drive-Away Breast Cancer event. 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. It's free to come out and see all these beautiful cars. $20 if you pre-register to show off your car. $25 to register the day of. Joyce is here with the Mustang Club. What do you guys call yourselves?
Mustang Club of Tampa.
Well, that's a good thing to call yourselves.
Absolutely.
Well, like the Corvettes, boy, if you're a Mustang owner and you fell in love once, it was a love affair for life.
Absolutely. It's a family.
What is it about those muscle cars that get people going?
It's just, it's overall all car enthusiasts, really.
But the Ford Mustang, it's just Americana, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
And from the classic look, that gentleman's got that's like 67? 66.
Yep.
I'm always off by 1 year. My brain's always off by 1 year. Well, but from 66 right on through, they're still turning them out just gorgeous today.
It's over 50 years.
And you guys, much like the Vet Club too, if there's a call for a charity or there's a way for you guys to help her give back, by golly, you're doing it.
Yes, we are. We work closely with Bill Curry Ford and the Tijuana Flats Just In Case Foundation as well, and always work with Car Shows for Charity to help them out.
Very nice. Thank you very much. All right, we're going to try something special here. Let's see if this works. We're going to try to actually get all the cars started at once and get the engines revving. And then on Hibiscus Street here, it should just echo in the alleyway. But I will remind you that the car show is Saturday, starts at 10 a.m. Registration starts earlier than that. But if you just want to come out and kick around and enjoy the cars, 10 a.m. Saturday all day on Tarpon Ave. First Friday, don't forget that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, start your engines! Let me hear 'em. I guess I'm at the wrong end. Dummy. Pumping, Laura?
Yep. Yes, it will.
Like how I went to the front to hear her?
I cannot imagine. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It sounds awesome. All right, Charlie, thank you.
Does the sound come out?
Well played. Well played.